What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a word from the ancestor read for the sign of Cancer. Okay, Cancer, you guys are last but not least this week on the zodiac lineup. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So, take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, one from the top, one from the bottom, and one energetically from the middle. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, Cancer. We have the Five of Cups, the Death card, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, worry, death, and disappointment. Okay, what's going on? Okay, possibly a word from your ancestors are in reference to what they're observing as they watch you, okay, from the great beyond. Okay, there's some disappointment going on in your life right now. Okay, um, with Five of Cups, it's usually talking about, with this, it's broken. Okay, Five of Cups in regular tarot is usually three cups down and two cups standing. Okay, this here looks like someone broke a bunch of like fine china. Some cups are chipped, tattered. um, I don't know why, but I am feeling something about a robbery of some sort. Okay, someone feels robbed, either physically robbed or emotionally. Okay, because cups is emotional energy. Okay, um, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so you do have your energy here. Okay, but again, physical robbery or emotionally disappointment. Okay, with what, we won't know until we really get into the clarifiers. Okay, we now have the Death card here in the middle. Okay, something needs to come to an end. Okay, it's not specifically, health wise, something that may be going on with you health wise, but it's just talking about death being either the end of a cycle or a rebirth of some sort. Okay, as you do see the heart here, that's out of the chest. Okay, and so something needs to change. All right, within your emotional standpoint or within your world. Okay, Five of Pentacles is usually talking about leaving someone out in the cold. In this instance, which is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you have worry here about something. Okay, you do have, there's these two cards in reference to health. Okay, so Cancer, it could be a health situation for you. Okay, um, that could be, I don't want to say dire, but I do feel that word, um, a dire health situation. Okay, something that you need to be on top of. Okay, for some of you, and it may be slightly costly. Okay, with worry being here. Okay, so be kind of on the lookout for that. All right, but again, very tight-lipped kind of situation. Let's go ahead and get into your clarifiers here, Cancer, okay? And see if we can, pinpoint what's going on with you guys. I don't try to, even in my personal relationships with people, I don't dive in too much. I let people, come to me about what's bothering them, okay? Um, and so I'm never one to really pry. Um, Going for a middle card here for you guys. And we're going to go here, okay? So I don't really pry. People will let you know what they want you to know, okay? When you're in the know, you're in the know. If someone doesn't want you to know, I usually try to, respect that. If anything, I'm more of a person that is very concerned. If it's something where you're acting out of the ordinary or something is wrong, I'm usually one to be like, okay, what's going on with you? Okay. In the sense of, you don't have to tell me the details, but you can, just let me know something is up, something is awry, and you need some time. Okay. That's just the type of person I am. Okay. So whatever is going on with you, Cancers, is very tight-lipped, and it's obviously something that has transpired very quickly. Okay. Trying to snap. I'm doing it, but unfortunately, it's very weird. I can sometimes get the sound to come in, other times I can't. Okay, maybe because I have smooth fingers. Okay, so nonetheless, let's get back into your reading. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups being clarified by the Eight of Cups. Okay, Five of Cups with the Eight of Cups, both in turn. Okay. Um, you have the moon here, so something hidden. Okay, someone is just disappointed in reference to maybe how something has transpired. Okay, within a connection. Okay, where someone has walked away. Okay, disappointed, possibly in how someone reacted. Maybe someone reacted in a way that you did not anticipate them to react. Okay, and so with Eight of Cups, if you imagine the regular Five of Cups in Rider's Waite, where it's a person in a cloak looking down at the cups in disappointment, and then you have the Eight of Cups, someone walking away. Okay, maybe someone walked away for a better opportunity. Okay, um, without any type of details. All right, and the moon is here. Okay, and usually any moon energy is talking about something that's hidden. Okay, and so like I said, there could be something that has recently transpired within your readings. Like I said, if you've been watching your readings throughout the week, you can kind of see how your energy has shifted throughout the week. Okay, so something that's hidden is very disappointing. Okay, it may be a situation transpired that caused some form of depression or disappointment, and you had to disappear for a moment. Okay, Cancer, or vice versa, someone in your energy, okay, or in your circle. Let's move on to this Death card, okay. Death is being clarified by this Knight of Pentacles, okay. Knight of Pentacles on the Death card. Something in the terms of, like I said, something detrimental, possibly some form of news, okay, was given, but maybe in some situations, Cancer, you could have been offered something, or trying to revive. What I'm hearing is like revive a situation. okay? An offer to revive, okay? And so, again, this is very tight-lipped. I cannot really pinpoint anything. It's just small, brief descriptions, okay? So get in where you fit in, Cancers. Again, the moon energy is Pisces energy, so you could have Pisces in your chart, but you're very tight-lipped, okay? And so again, I'm not really trying to dig for any information for you guys. I'm only going by what is being, channeled to me and what is here on the table, okay? So let's get into this last card here, which is worry, Five of Pentacles, with a Queen of Pentacles here, okay? Queen of Pentacles is, of course, someone who is very mature and very stable. It could be a situation of some form of an offer. You have this Five of Pentacles getting added with this 6 and then 7. I do feel like this is something that has been transpiring for a long time. 7 of Pentacles is usually talking about history and trying to harvest something, okay? A knight to a queen, okay, is in a sense of, a level of maturity, of stability, for that matter, okay? Queen of Pentacles is very mature energy, very stable, and so holding an offer here, okay? There could be a situation, Cancer, if it's relationship wise, that you're worried about a particular person or making an offer to a person due to the fact of you walking away, okay, from them. Spirit is calling on me to pull 3 more clarifiers for these here, okay? Again, only because Spirit is asking me, and I'm going to do the same thing. Another 1 from the top for the 8 of Cups. 1 directly from the bottom, again, for the Knight of Pentacles, and then another pull from the middle for the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? First time ever, I believe, with you guys, or any sign for that matter, because normally I stick to my spread, okay? But let's turn these over. We do have the Hierophant, okay? So now we have the Hierophant in the 8 of Cups with the 5 of Cups here, okay? And so, like I said, the Hierophant is usually talking about, it's like almost like the side marriage card, in my opinion, when I'm reading tarot, because you have a priest and you have 2 people, okay? So it could be in reference, like I said, to a relationship, okay? Possibly something not working out the way that it should have, something detrimental occurred. Again, we're talking about Cups energy, emotional disparity, if you will, okay? Disappointment, like I said on the card. Something transpired within your energy, Cancer, that pulled you away from a very emotional or close connection, okay? Where you ended up walking away from it, okay? Next, we have the Knight of Pentacles with the 9 of Swords, okay? Insomnia, if you will, another form of worry with the 9 of Swords, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. This is literally talking about, and again, Death card being here for both of these, it's talking about possibly being in your head with worry in regards to a particular relationship, of trying to revive something, okay? For others of you, it could be a situation of Again, some type of health concern, either with you or a family member, and having to make a very hard choice, Cancer. Okay. Um, I'm hearing something in regards to, like we said earlier, revival. Okay. And so it could be some type of consent form that you're having to sign, or that a loved one wants to sign saying they do not want to be revived. Okay. Um, Based off of where their health is right now, trying to get things in order, okay, for a possible death in the family, okay? So, my condolences to you, not in the sense of already lost, but in the sense of having to go through this right now, okay? Um, it's a very, very hard thing to swallow when you're getting ready to lose someone, okay? And so I definitely, my heart goes out to you guys, Cancer, if that is your situation, okay? And so now we get into this Five of Pentacles with the Tower, okay? The Tower, um, going with the Queen of Pentacles. So worry with the Queen of Pentacles, and then Tower. Some form of judgment, again, worry in a sense of the possibility of someone leaving, that you're not prepared for. Okay, this could have either already happened or is about to transpire. Again, this could be current energy, for the Cancer collective. Very hard, okay? Decision has to be made, and it's never easy to be prepared for someone to leave. Um, there is a lot of preparation, okay, emotionally, mentally, and physically, okay, because of the attachment to the person, okay? And so you have to be as centered as possible, if you can, okay, by trying to keep your thoughts as positive as possible. Know that your relative or whoever you are, you know, getting ready to lose, in a sense, you're not losing memories, you're not losing your spirit, okay? The spirit never dies. Something that was told to me by a old friend of mine, okay? When it comes to death, we are mere vessels, okay? And so, our time is inevitable, okay? And so while we should live our lives to the fullest extent, okay, and we can only be prepared but so much for death, okay. It's nothing that can prepare you for it when it comes to the emotional standpoint of it, okay. And so that's for a particular set of Cancers, all right. I don't know how much I can really go into this. We're already at 1823 in your reading, but it's definitely a mixture of energy here, okay? And so there could also be a sense, if this is you, Cancer, with the health concern, okay? It comes to a point where you have to inform someone, okay? You may feel a little bit more comfortable with either telling your significant other, or it could be a mother figure of some sort, as we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Like I said, is very mature energy compared to this Knight of Pentacles, okay? And so a motherly energy is something, you need something more nurturing, someone that's very nurturing. And so Pentacles energy again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? And so whatever this is, you're now worried about it, you're not sure how to move forward in this instance, and so you do need some mature advice to help you with it. And like I said, this Five of Pentacles with this Queen of Pentacles is, in a sense, turning into that Six of Pentacles energy of sharing, okay? in regards to maybe needing some help as far as medical bills are concerned, or help with finances, um, in a sense to help you, or you helping another person, okay, with medical bills of some sort, possibly with your 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 loved ones that have passed, kind of not so much in debt, but having to take care of the finances now, okay, and so you could be kind of worried about taking on that um, right now, okay, so let's get into your ancestor messages to see what your final advice is. Okay, we'll shuffle 3 times. For some of you, you know, like I said, if it's relatives that you've already lost, even with dealing with like medical costs, it kind of keeps the wound open a little bit for you, in having to relive losing them again. It is part of the process of healing, okay? Um, Again, you can only hope, and I can only hope, that your loved one did not leave in any pain, that they went peacefully, okay? And that they were provided with all the comforts that they possibly could have in their final moments, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, Cancer, we have whole self health. Okay, you are the second sign tonight that got this card. Aries got this as well. Okay, it could be a sense, Cancer, of you worrying about however you lost your relative in whatever type of illness that they had. It could be genetic. You now have to add that kind of to your doctor's visits. Okay, you may be going to the doctor to get checked up on. It could be testicular, is what I'm feeling. Okay, and so you're now kind of concerned about your health, and wondering, you know, as far as your genetics wise, kind of breaking that down, because that is information that you do need to pass on to your doctor, okay? And so, whole self health is talking about taking care of oneself, okay? Making better choices. There's things that you can do to avoid that type of situation from happening. Make sure you're being honest with your doctor. Do not withhold anything, okay? When you get to a certain age, it is time to start testing for particular things like prostate cancer, things of that nature, okay? For men, okay? So if this is geared towards Cancer men, it's time for you to start really taking care of yourselves, okay? If you want to avoid or lessen the possibility of this ailment coming to you, okay? And so you have to kind of move in a sense of breaking a cycle, okay? And really kind of getting involved more so in taking care of yourself. So let's go into the book. I'm going to go into the book and go ahead and read the message for you guys as well. Whole Self Health is on page 98. I'm going to read it for you guys. You also have be thankful and gratitude, appreciation and harmony underneath this card. Be grateful and thankful for your time with your loved ones, okay, when they were here. They're not far from you. They are always close to you. They are observing you from the great beyond, and they send you nothing but love and attention, okay? But they want you to take care of yourself, okay? Not so much mourn the fact of how they lived, in the sense of not taking care, not being able to be aware or taking care of themselves. Make up for what they were not doing, okay? You can always make changes where they did not. They lived their lives to the fullest, okay? So, do not hold any of that against them, okay? You will go through a couple of different stages of disappointment, regret, resentment, anger, sadness, but that also transcribes into your health as well, okay? So do not let it debilitate you. Let yourself go through the motions, but be thankful that you are able to go through those emotions. Be thankful of the time that you had with them, okay? But taking care of yourself is how you honor them, okay? So the ancestors speak, have a look at your whole self. Have you felt sluggish or out of balance? Have you been craving a certain type of food or drink? Be conscious of everything you are putting into your body, including food, ideas, images, and breath. You are what you consume. Be more aware of what you choose to put into your body. Make choices for your wellness. Okay? Again, like with Aries, this card is prompting you to take charge of your health by making a change and creating wellness. Okay? Only you can determine what is the best diet for you. Each person's body reacts to foods and drinks in its own way. Okay? Try to moderate or avoid certain foods or a food group. Okay? If it's starting to kind of affect you. Okay? Tiredness, headaches, pains, stomach issues, or something else you have accepted as normal can be improved or alleviated by a change in diet. Okay. Spirit is also telling me to go ahead and read the Be Thankful to you guys, Cancer, which is on page 22. 22 equaling out to 4, meaning protecting your energy as you're moving forward, okay? And your ancestors and spirit guides are trying to protect you as well, okay? Ancestors speak on, oh, I'm sorry, I am on the wrong page. Give me a second. Page 24. My apologies. I was about to read Be an Open Channel. Be Thankful, which is on page 24, which is 6, kind of reevaluating your life right now, things that you're doing, your thoughts, okay? Take a step back, okay, and kind of reevaluate, okay? The ancestors speak, in this busy world, it can be hard to remember to appreciate the positives. This card is a reminder of how important it is to appreciate your loved ones, both past and present. Even though there are difficult times, try to be grateful for the lessons the challenges have taught you. Wisdom can come from hardship. The tough times have made you the resourceful and resilient person you are today. Okay? The definitory meaning, appreciate the food, shelter, clothing, water, and clean air you have access to each day. Connect with your family, friends, and loved ones. Love them for who they are. Do something you enjoy and be grateful for the pleasure it brings into your life. Also, remember to say thank you to the universe and your spirit guides for all of their help. Okay? Your loved ones are helping you as you're going through what you're going through. Okay? They're not, like I said, they're not far away from you. They want you to still have that graciousness about you, have that humbleness about you. And again, by all means, take care of yourself. Okay? Everything that you've learned through the process of watching them before they moved on from this world, in which I believe is, our own kind of personal hell in a sense, not in a bad way, but just, up there, they're, they don't have the stressors, being in a living body. They don't have that stress anymore. Okay. There's no worry, there's no pain. And so they are in their own personal heaven right now, while we have to keep moving forward for them, okay, and primarily for ourselves. You are a descendant of them, okay, and so it is a heavy burden to bury. I mean, not bury, but carry. Um, when you have that much weight on your shoulders, okay, but do it because you are guided to, and because it is something that you truly love to do, okay. So that being said, at the bottom, we have Maya, okay, Maya, which says schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process, okay? Schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. Meaning, if it is just for personal growth, that's in reference to taking care of yourself. Okay, start, really paying attention. Okay, second message is from Bethany. Bethany also came up, I believe, for Aries as well. Aries said, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or pedicure. Okay? So take the time, not just health wise to take care of yourself. Self care is also part of your wealth, of your healthy being. Okay? And so if you can do that, get a massage to kind of just help relieve any tension that you have, by all means do that for yourself, Cancer. Okay? It can kind of help you relieve and purge out some of those thoughts in reference to losing them. Okay, that is, I was going to read Yvonne, and some of Spirit said go ahead. Yvonne says, you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. Okay, so if you had any pets, Cancer, by all means, they are definitely being watched over, and they are close to you as well. Okay, and they tend to visit you through other animals here on earth. All right, so Cancer, that is all that I have for you guys today. You do still have one more reading, which is to tap to your soul, which is tomorrow. I do those on Saturdays unless something changes. But please, by all means, continue to take care of yourselves in the best shape, form, or fashion. Okay, this is more so over health wise. Okay, so by all means, do as much as you can to stay uplifted. Okay, hopefully the next time I do a reading for you guys, which won't be until next month after this, that you take care of yourselves. Okay, so until then, Cancer, peace.